Hello, my name is Amina Afalabi and I am the Valedictorian of Central High School. First and foremost, I would like to thank everyone who has impacted me, from my family and friends who pushed and motivated me, to the teachers who woke up every morning with the sole purpose of educating and inspiring young minds like mine, to the coaches who have helped guide and advise me, and most importantly, I am thankful for our wonderful counselors and administrators for getting us to the point in which we are today. And basically just being there for me in my times of need or just being there to talk to. From the beginning of my high school career, I have always had a plan. It wasn't something I did on purpose. It was just something I was taught to do and because it was necessary in order to succeed, which is true. I'm not saying I was or am perfect because I'm definitely not, but it became so much of a habit that I constantly created a plan for everything, even when I didn't need to. Recently, I noticed that not everything needs a plan. But due to the mindset I was raised upon, it has been programmed in my mind that everything needed to be planned or organized ahead of time. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that we're so used to planning so far ahead that we lose track of what is right in front of us. We spend so much time thinking about the future that we don't acknowledge what is truly important, the present. Due to everything going on with the coronavirus and quarantine, I've had time to think and reflect upon my actions. And now I know that things don't always go as planned, and every single one of us can relate to that. By just looking at our senior year, the way it ended, and how everything looked right now. A few months ago, we would have never thought that this was going to happen, but it just proves my point that not everything goes as planned. Although we do need a plan in order to succeed, we shouldn't feel like we need to plan everything, or even feel like we should have everything figured out, because we are still young, and that's why we went to school or are still going to school, to learn, make mistakes, and learn from those mistakes. Amidst everything going on right now with the pandemic and the fight for justice amongst people of color, I believe it's important that we still keep on learning and educating one another. And we just have to uplift one another so that we can fight back as a community. Because just as Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most important weapon which you can use to change the world. And it doesn't have to mean college. Because to me, education doesn't always have to be correlated with school. It could simply just be an exchange of knowledge or just seeking out knowledge. To wrap up, I just want to say that being as though the class of 2020 are adults right now, I feel blessed and privileged to be a part of this class. For as long as I remember, I've always been embarrassed to be the baby of the group or the youngest in the class. The 16, now 17-year-old senior. But now I'm realizing how much of a good thing it was, because I was able to learn and grow with the most amazing group of people that I've ever met in my life. My message to the class of 2020 is merely a thank you. Thank you for teaching me, being there for me, advising me, and guiding me in my times of need. I will remember and hold every single one of you in my heart. Congratulations, class of 2020. We did it.